She died smiling. Autopsy revealed why. When 18-year-old Marla Allison was found lying peacefully in a field behind her family's farmhouse, no one expected tragedy. She looked like she had simply fallen asleep among the wildflowers, her dress slightly ruffled by the breeze, her fingers curled gently around a locket. And most unsettling of all, she was smiling. There were no signs of struggle. No bruises, no wounds. Her expression was serene, almost joyful, as if she had died in the middle of a beautiful dream. The small town of Harlow Ridge was shaken. Marla wasn't just another teenager, she was the golden girl. The one who stayed after class to help teachers. The one who volunteered at the animal shelter. The one who smiled through every hardship, including her mother's long battle with illness. But that smile, the one etched on her face in death, didn't feel right. The investigation began as a formality. Police chalked it up to a sudden cardiac event. Sometimes the heart just stops, the coroner said, especially in girls who are underweight and overstressed. But her best friend, Talia, didn't buy it. She was planning her future, she said during the candlelight vigil. She had dreams. Big ones. She wanted to study forensic psychology. How could someone like that just stop? The town mourned. Marla's social media filled with tributes, images of her hugging kittens, painting murals, laughing in grainy boomerangs. She was perfect. Too perfect. When Talia asked Marla's parents for permission to collect her belongings from school, she found something no one expected, a hidden journal, taped beneath the bottom drawer of her locker. At first glance, the journal seemed ordinary, a teenage girl's musings about life, crushes, and dreams. But soon, the entries darkened. I can't sleep again. The face is back. I'm scared to look in mirrors. She's there, the other me. And she smiles even when I cry. If anything happens to me, promise me someone will read this. Please don't believe what it looks like. Talia froze. The face. What other Marla? She brought the journal to the local police, but they dismissed it. Imagination, they said. Dreams, maybe hallucinations. She wasn't well. Still, the department sent the body for a full toxicology and neurological autopsy, just to rule out something rare. It would take weeks. But in the meantime, Talia wasn't about to wait. Talia revisited the field where Marla was found. She retraced her friend's steps, even sleeping a night near the spot, hoping to feel closer to her. That's when she noticed something off about Marla's last photos. In one photo taken a week before her death, Marla stands in front of the farmhouse, holding up a peace sign. Her face beams. But in the reflection of the window behind her, something's wrong. Her reflection isn't smiling. It's scowling. And its hand is raised in a different position. Talia zoomed in. Her stomach dropped. It's not a reflection, she whispered. It's another version of her. She sent the image to a tech-savvy Reddit group focused on urban legends. They enhanced it. Analyzed the pixels. No glitch. No double exposure. And 2 days later, her inbox lit up. The final report was chilling. There were no drugs, no signs of trauma. But there was something else, something rare. Marla's brain showed signs of cataleptic trance, a condition where the body appears alive and even aware, while the mind is trapped, locked in a vivid and torturous hallucination. It was as if Marla's final hours were spent in a waking dream, unable to scream, unable to move. But here's the kicker. Her smile wasn't natural. It was neurologically induced. A response to profound terror. The muscles in her face had tightened from fear so intense, her body confused it for joy. She died smiling, but inside she was screaming. Weeks later, a package arrived at Talia's doorstep. No return address. Just a thumb drive. Inside was video footage from an old home camera system. The angle faced Marla's bedroom. It had been recording the night she died. For hours she lay still. Then suddenly, around 3:13 a.m., she sat up, eyes wide. Smiling. She whispered something. Talia turned up the volume. Static. She's here again. She says she's me. Then came the reflection. In the mirror opposite the bed, another version of Marla stepped forward. Darker eyes. A twisted smirk. And she mouthed something. The real Marla began to weep, even as her smile grew. Don't look. If she sees you, she comes next. The video cut off. Talia returned to the journal. One page had stuck together. Gently, she peeled them apart. The final entry read, "She smiles because she feeds on sorrow. She only visits those who shine too bright. She mirrored me until I broke. But I won't let her find anyone else. If I die smiling, it's because I locked her in. Don't smile back." Talia never smiled again. Not in mirrors. Not in photos. Not even at the funeral held 1 year later, for another girl who died peacefully in her sleep, smiling.